survivor, I'm not gonna give up till I get that new visual. Balenciagas, fucking my salsa. No, I can't talk much if ain't by dollars. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up.
Ya que se fue el pinche helicóptero que me estaba interrumpiendo mi pinche video, like I was saying, before the helicopter interrupted my ass, welcome back to my channel. Yes, you right there. If you are watching, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification so you are ding, notified every time I upload a video. Please don't forget to comment down below. So anyways, let's get started with today's video. As you read down below, we're gonna be making a little flower girl's dress. And for today's tutorial, you're gonna need your basic bodice pattern, your measuring tape, your fucking alfileres, and all the things you would need. So here's the fabric we'll be using and the tool that we will be using. Yes, bitch. And then for a little decoration, we're gonna use this little, yes, crystals, yes, yes. You're gonna need, obviously, the string. Obviously, you're gonna need a zipper, and most importantly, the bitch that helps you create everything, the machine! So let's give it up for the machine, bitch. Anyways, yes, because this bitch brings me the money. Anyways, so that's what we'll be showing you how to do. Probably so follow along. So first thing first, we are going to cut out, let me see. 6.5, 12. We're gonna cut out 13 inches. Put it 13.5. ¿Dónde están mis pinches tijeras? I found them. Okay, so we're gonna cut out 13.5. 13.5. Así cuando te arrancan los calzones del... Okay, so that we do that. We set that aside over there. Put that over there. Okay, next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna fold it in half. Another thing is you wanna have a hot iron right beside you, so when it comes to ironing the shit out of your clothes. Anyways, so you're gonna fold it like that. Let me turn on my iron to heat up. Okay, so now that my iron is preheating before, okay, so let's go ahead and place the front panel. As you can see, I made these myself. You know, you can always make them yourself, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna put that right here on the fold line, my pins, and you're gonna pin it down. All right. Okay. Ay, bitch. You gotta be careful with these needles because they poke the shit out of me. The other day I stabbed myself with the seam ripper. Oh, bitch, it was not cute. I was like, fuck sewing for the rest of the day. Wasn't having it. I love sewing, but when those needles start stabbing the shit out of my fingers, it's a done deal breaker. So you have to be very careful when poking, because bitch, you will poke yourself eventually and start bleeding the shit out of your fingers. Okay, so what you're gonna do next is you're gonna cut out the patterns. Okay, let's cut it. All right, so now that the front part's done, this is what you should get. Woo! Ahora sí, está todavía arrugado como mi culo, so let's iron it. So let's cut out the other one and then we'll come back. All right, now that we have cut out our 2 front bodice pieces, these are the front ones, and then our set of the back. Now we're gonna sew it together, and then we're gonna do like a V cut on the back, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So let me prepare the sewing machine and the string and everything, and then we'll get sewing. All right, so now let's sew the bodice pieces together. So we're gonna put this one right here, like that. Just put a pin right there just to start it off. So you're gonna sew down right here. Remove the pin. Okay, so now. That's what it should look like. Okay? Okay, now let's do the other side. Alright. Put that right here. Alright, that's what it should look like. Now do the other one and we'll be back. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to figure out the V cut. So let me show you guys on this pinche pendeja mannequin. Let me see. Mannequin. Pinche mannequin. Alright, so can you guys see that? Alright, so that's the V cut. So that's probably what we're gonna go with. So let's cut that out. All right, now that we went ahead and did the V cut on both of the things, whatever they're called, let's get to the sewing parts. Yes. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this one right here. This one right here. And you're gonna put this one on top, like that. Look carefully and pay attention so your codo ass can make your own daughter or niece or whoever you guys want to, or just start your own business and start making dresses. Pay attention to how I make this because it's very easy, very easy. Just pay attention. Anyways, so we're gonna put this one right here. We're gonna leave a 1/2 inch seam allowance so we can sew it. So 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, it's 1/2 inch. Put it right there. Put that right there. And then you're gonna go around. Line this up. Para que te salga todo derechito, no como tus pinches nalgas todas chuecas when you get them done. Okay, so yeah. Put this one right here. Okay. And then for the same side, you're gonna do the same for everything. Okay. So do this. All right, now this side too. So I can stop there. All right, so that's basically what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna start the sewing. All right, so I'll put the marking right here. All right, so let's get the sewing. Careful now, it's not a fucking race. Make sure always your work is nice and clean. It's not a fucking race. It's not a race. It's not a race. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so that's basically what you're gonna do for. Alright, take this one off. So you see how I sewed this loop? You're gonna sew this loop too, and then you're gonna sew from here to here. So from this pin all the way to this loop, Never pass the pin, because then I'm gonna show you how to connect them like that right now, okay? So go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so now that we are done sewing this, the curve, this curve, this curve, and this, we're gonna snip here, so it could like be freely. So just give it a couple of snaps. Not to go beyond the line, because then you're gonna be screwed. So yeah, snip it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip it inside out. Can y'all see me? Pay attention. Thank you. This is a free video for y'all to learn, so you better pay attention. So let's flip it right inside out. Oh, God. And then I'm gonna iron this, so I'll be back. All right, so once I've ironed it, this is what it should look like. This is the V-cut that we were talking about. Wow, sexy, girl. I can't wait to put this diamond things like right here. Yes. And this is what the front looks like. And right now, what we're gonna do, I know you can't see me, but I know you can hear my ugly ass voice, but bear with me, please. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our tool and we're gonna put it as the bottom. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna lay out this and you'll see right now. All right, so we are spreading the tool on the floor because we need 14 yards in order to make the little dress, okay? So 14 yards, let's count 14 yards. Okay, now that I have counted out all 14 yards of tulle, don't worry, bitch. My floor is super clean. I always mop and sweep before I do anything on the floor. So yes, anyways, so yes, we have 14 yards now. I'm gonna show you what's next. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna gather the tulle. So set your machine to the longest stitch. And all right, so I don't want to bore the shit out of you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this 14 yards like that, and I'll show you what will be the next step. Okay. All right, like I was saying, we're gonna measure 11 inches down, and you're gonna pin 11 inches. So basically you're gonna do that for the whole tool and then you're gonna cut it out, okay? All right, So I went ahead and I gathered the tulle together already. So this is what our dress will look like so far. I haven't sewn it yet. I've only placed it here just so you guys can see. I'm gonna show you guys how to sew it in just a minute. But wow, look at how it looks. Jazz, bling, mama, bling. Oh, and then look at the back, y'all. Yes, wow. Jazz, bitch. Poofy, poofy. I'm gonna show you right now how to do like these little bolitas que le vamos a poner aquí. So I'll show you guys in a minute. All right, you guys. So I have my little customer here. Oh, how cute. Oh, look at that one right there. Wow. She's trying on her tutu, doing fittings. Turn around, show them. Oh, ooh, sass. Okay, girl, break yourself. Okay, we'll be back. So I went ahead and I cut out the underskirt that's gonna go under the tulle. That's gonna go right here. I will show you guys just in a minute what I'll be doing with this. Okay. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna sew the skirt together. Oh, I haven't even put the string. So yes, go ahead and sew the skirt together. Now we're gonna grab our I'm using 2 inches of horsehair. Yeah, 2 inches. 2 inches of horsehair for this project. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab it and you're gonna place it right there. So. So yes, do this around for the whole skirt and then we'll be done. All right, we are getting to the end. Stupid. Alrighty, so let's cut it right here. Let's cut it right there and put it like. Make sure it's even. There we go. And then I like to give it a little. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna fold it over. Fold it over. Nice and neat. And just so yeah, you're gonna do that the whole way around. Okay? Okay. I'm sewing on the bottom skirt now. Okay. So yeah. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab like a piece of cardboard, depending on how big you're gonna want, like these little pelotitas that we're gonna put right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab, here's your tulle, the purple one. We're gonna do purple and then we're gonna put the pink one on top. So you're gonna do this. Just wrap it. Just, you'll see right now what we're gonna do with this. Just wrap it. I don't know, I think I should do it like a lot of times. I don't know. Oh shit, I should be counting it. Oh well, hang on. Take 2. Alright, so after you had wrapped the tulle around this, I did it like 10 times. You're going to pull it out, and what you're going to do next is you're going to cut it in half. Cut it in half like that. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to grab like an extra piece of tulle piece that you have cut out already. And you're going to tie it like this. Like just scrunch it up and tie it up like this. Like this. No, make sure it's even. There we go. So yeah, tie it like that. And then leave a little extra because we're gonna do the same method, but with the pink tulle on top. And what you're gonna do, oh shit. Anyways, so yes, so go like that and open it up like that. Grab the scissors and cut it like that. Same method for the other side. Like that. And what we're gonna do next is we're just gonna start fluffing the little ball out. Yes, ma'am. Fluff, 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 fluff. And it's gonna be just like, let me show you guys. Something like that. You see? And this is what we'll be doing. So we're gonna do that all the way around the dress. Okay, so just keep on. I'm gonna do like about 14 of those little ball things. So yeah, so I have a lot more to go. So just keep on repeating the method. All right, so now you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sew on all these little two things around the skirt. Look at the dress. Wow, so poofy.